I'm Lotte Dodion. I'm 27 years old. I do a lot of different stuff. I like to write, I like to perform. I like so many things that it's kind of hard to present myself. I think I'm pretty enthusiastic about lots of stuff, and I really like to write and get in touch with people who are interested in that as well.
Yes, and most of your poems about love.
Yeah, most of them are. I think I have like two topics that come back all the time. The one is the more societal topics, things that are going wrong in the world today, blah blah blah, very heavy stuff. And the other one is about love. Most of my poems are in a weird way about love. I have to admit though that most of them end really bad. I think I only have one so far that it's kind of a happy ending, and all the new ones are ending bad again, so there's still a lot to learn and still a lot to write about and experience as well.
So I guess that you are a specialist in this field.
Well, I am getting there. I'm experiencing new stuff every day. There's still so much to learn though. I would say like half an expert, something, like a medium expert maybe.
And what can you say about love? What is it, and what can you say in you about this?
Wow, I haven't thought that through. Something new? I don't think there's so much new to say. I think everything has already been said, but that it's just the difference in that you have to experience it for yourself, that what other people told you before you, that it's true. Whereas in the beginning you're stubborn and you don't really know that much about it, and then while experiencing it, you have to admit that they were right all along, and that's kind of the new element in it. But it's not that I have big topics or big comments that would shock anyone as being new. I think it's important that you just, do whatever you feel like, follow your heart, things like that. Don't try to change people. Be happy with who you are and get away from things and people that hold you back, and try to find someone that pushes you further. I think that would be my plan for the future.
What is the role of love
in life? I think everything is about love. I think it depends on how you define love. I think it's a way bigger concept than just, the typical ideas that you have of relationship with someone you love very much and your family and your friends. I think it's also about loving what you do, about loving your job, about loving the way you feel, loving the way you look, loving nature, loving your house. I think it's pretty much all about love. I think it's an openness. It's like being willing to open up to someone and something. I think that's kind of the essence of love. So it's bigger than something physical. It's a way of, I think it's a way of life, something like that.
Do you feel a lack of love in the society?
I think it depends on where you go and look for it. I think there's little parts of society that still have a lot of love to offer, but if you look at it on the whole, I would definitely have to agree with you on the fact that there's so much love that is not coming to the surface, and there should be a lot more. But in a way, it might have its charm that it stays something that you have to go and look for, and it has something hard in it, so it still is a process. So when you get there, it might even be better like this. So maybe it's kind of a good thing that it's not just out there. Well, it is out there, but you still have to go and look for it, you have to work for it, and in the end it will be double as good, maybe, hopefully.
And work hard.
Work hard, yeah, keep on looking, something. It will happen, but you have to focus maybe also.
How to create love energy.
Yeah, but I think it is important that people who do whatever they feel passionate about, just following their dreams in a sort of, cheesy way to say it, I think that kind of generates a very positive energy that might be love, that if you go and follow your dreams, try to work for it, being really passionate about what you do is an energy that you give off, and that can make other people better as well. Wow, I'm so cheesy, but I think it's true. I think it works like that. Nobody gets happier from another administrative consultant who doesn't like his job. That gets people really nervous, but if you like what you do, I think it works like that.
Can you recite your poems about love?
All of them.
Yes.
You want all of them?
Oh, some of them.
I can think about one. If you give me a second,
Yes, of course.
I can do the one with the happy ending, like just the only one that has a happy ending. That might be good. Okay. It's in Dutch though, I can't translate it. It's called ijstijd. Eerst waren wij lange tijd nieuw. Dan die gigantische knal en wij groeiden, werden vissen in elkaars water, kropen op en van elkaar. Onafscheidelijk. Op een dag kropen wij verder, wilden wij elk rechtop. We trokken onze koude kleren aan, zetten wekkers en misten elkaar. Ganse dagen door. We dachten door de winter te kunnen slapen, maar werden ondergesneeuwd. Het was het einde van een tijdperk. En toch, hier sta ik weer, evolueer terug naar u. Wij zijn onze ijstijd voorbij. Blijf en word prehistorisch oud met mij.
Dank u wel.
Alsjeblieft.